Welcome, my friends. We are studying mathematics first term of grade 6. This is revisions. Our revision now will be some questions. I will give you 10 parts. Every part have 3 questions. 10 question will be choose the correct answer. Another 10 question will be complete. And the last 4 question will be answer the following question. Okay, so we have 10 parts. This is part number 1. Let's get started. Here we have question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Point number 1. Take away double the number m from 20 is written as A, B, C or D. Okay, again, take away. Take away, that means subtract, minus. Double the number m. We have some number, variable m, double, that means 2m. From, so take away from. Take away 2m from what? From 20. So this is mean 20 minus 2m. 20 minus 2m. Again, we take double m from what? From 20. So the right choice will be 20 minus 2m. Point number 2. The volume of the cube of edge length 4 centimeter is blank centimeter cubed. Okay, now we have volume. We have something called area, another called volume. Okay, we know about area for square or rectangle. Okay, it's a plan shape, but we have volume for what? For cube, also for cubed, right? Okay, now he asked us about the volume. The volume of what? Of cube, like this, of edge length 4 centimeter. I know that cube have how many edge? 4 at the face and another 4 for the base, okay, and 4 side. So we have 12 edge. Okay. Now I know that the edge length is 4 centimeter. So I have cube, okay, with 4 centimeter edge. But we know that volume of cube equals what? Equals side length times itself, 3 times. Okay, that's mean what? When you repeat it, you have repeated multiply. Repeated multiplication, that's mean the meaning of power or exponent. That's mean I can take just 1L of power what? 1, 2, 3 of power 3. Okay, so the volume of cube, I can take the edge length of power 3. I will get the right answer. Okay. Now I know that the side of the edge length is what? Is 4 centimeter. So the volume will be L is 4. I have 4 of power 3. That's mean 4 by 4 by 4. That's right and that's right. Okay, then you can calculate it. Now look for the right answer here. 12 by 4. Of course, no. 4 plus 4 plus 4. No, I need multiply. So it's false. 4 of power 3 or 3 of power 4? No, 3 of power 4. The right choose is 4 of power 3 because okay. Question number 3, we have repeated multiplication. Repeated multiplication is exponent or power. How many 3? We have 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the power here is what? Is 5. So the right choose. Point number 4, we have here repeated what? Repeated addition. What's the difference between repeated addition or repeated multiplication? Look with me. Repeated addition like this one, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 5, 3, but multiply. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. 5 times. Repeated addition will equal what? How many 3? 5. That means 3 by 5. So the repeated addition, I can take just one of the repeated number times the number of them. Okay, but repeated multiplication is a power. That means you can take just 1, 3 with power what? With power 5. Again, so repeated addition will be just multiplication, but repeated multiplication will give us the power or the exponent. Okay, now that means the right choice here is 3 by 5. Repeated addition. Let's continue to question number 5. Question or point number 5. The value of the expression 5m divided 3 4m equals 6 is what? 3, 5, 6 or 10. How to solve this question? I have some expression. So 5m divided 3, it's called expression. Why? We have some operation like division, okay, and some variable like m. Okay, now we have some variable. To find the value of this expression, I need the value of this variable and then substitute to find the end value. Okay, now he gave me the value of m equals 6. So I will delete this m and I put 6 instead of 8. Okay, now I have two operation 5, 6, that means 5 by 6 divided 3. Okay, which operation start divide or multiply? Start from the left. So 5 by 6 equals 30. 30 divided 3. 30 divided 3, some number. If you multiply it by 3, you will find the result 30. What? It's 10. So 10 is the right answer. Point number 6. The first operation you perform, that's meaning to do first. Okay, in the expression. Okay, 6 plus parentheses. Inside this parentheses we have 5 of power 3 minus 4 end of parentheses divided 2. Look with me. So here we have parentheses and inside this parentheses we have exponent or power 3. So what comes first? So I need to do this exponent first. After this exponent I can do the parentheses. I can perform the parentheses. So I will start with exponent. But point 7, The first operation you perform in the expression 6 plus 5 power 3 minus parentheses 4 divided 2. Oh, now I have exponent here and parentheses. Which one I start with? Parentheses or exponent? No, when you have some exponent here and what and power, so I will start with the parentheses first. I will start with the parentheses. Inside these parentheses I have what? I have divide. So here we have parentheses, and inside these parentheses we have exponent, so I choose exponent first. But I have here what? I have here parentheses, and inside this parentheses we have division first. After this division I will do the power. Okay, point number 9, 7 cubed. What meaning of 7 cubed? Cubed, that's mean power 3. So 7 cubed, 7 of power 3, added to, that's mean plus. 6 squared, 6 squared, any number squared of power 2. 6 squared, okay, equals what? Now look for this expression here. 6 of power 2, yeah, 6 of power 2, 6 of power 2 plus 7 of power 3, 7 of power 3. So this expression, that equals this expression. Why? Because of cumulative properties. Okay, I know that addition have some property called commutative. I can replace each one inside instead of the other one. Okay, last point of choose question, we have Rosanna saved X pound. She have now X pounds. Okay, and Mr. Mahmoud gave her what? Gave her 20. Gave her, she already has X, and he gave her what? He gave her, that's mean addition, 20 pounds. Then she have what pounds now? How many pounds she have now? Okay, so she have the X from the first, okay, then she has 20. Now she has X plus 20. X plus 20 is the right choice. Okay, now we finished the first question. Choose the correct answer. Now let's continue to the next question. Complete. Question number 2. Complete the following. Point number 1. 6 cubed. 6 of power what? Cube. That's mean 3. So 6 of power 3. 5 squared. 5 of power 2. Okay, that's easy. But here we have question number 3. 5 squared plus 6 minus 2 cubed. Now he need to find the end value of this expression. Now I will solve it. I have addition, subtraction, and exponent. Of course I will start with the exponent. Now 5 squared, that's mean 5 by 5, 2 times, okay, plus 6, that's just 6. 2 cubed, 2 by 2 by 2. Okay, now that's equal what? Now I will find the result of this exponent. 5 by 5 equal 25 plus 6 minus 2 by 2 by 2. Start it step by step. 2 by 2 equals 4. 4 by 2 equals 8. Now we have 25 plus 6 minus 8 equals what? Now, I have two operations. I have addition and subtraction. It's the same degree, so I will start from left to right. From left to right, I have addition first. 25 plus 6 equals 31 minus 8, that equals what? 31 minus 8 equals 23. So the result, he need 23. Point number 4. If the number of a chicken owned is T, you have T chicken. The number of a chicken, okay? I can't draw chicken here. But the number of them is T. And what? And the number of eggs, of course, a chicken give me eggs. Collected daily. Daily, that's mean every day. Okay? Is H. You have T chicken, give you H eggs. This is the number of eggs. Then the independent variable. I know that any variables have two kinds. Someone is independent and the other one is dependent. Okay. Which come first, the independent or the dependent? Of course, the dependent come first. Then you have the dependent. So, which one comes first, chicken or the egg? Of course, chicken comes first. Then they give me eggs. So, chicken represents the independent variable, and egg represent the dependent variable. He asked us about the independent. So the independent is the number of a chicken, and number of a chicken is T or H is T. So T is the independent variable. Okay, next question number 5. The lower quartile. What? Lower quartile? Lower quartile, I use lower quartile, upper quartile, and the median at what? At box plot. Of course, we remember box plot. Okay, we have some figure like this one. Okay, right? And some numbers here. Okay. But lower quartile, we called it as Q1. For the set of data 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 15, and 20 is what? When you have some data like this data and you need to find lower quartile or upper quartile or the median, you need what? You need to arrange them or rearrange them ascendingly. Start with the smallest, end with the greatest. So if you looked here, 5, 7, 10, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20, it's already arranged. From the smallest one to the greatest one. That's okay. Now, I need to what? I need to count these numbers or this data. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. 7 numbers. So, it's odd number. So, where is the median first? If you delete one from here, another one, you have what? 10 is the median. But he need what? He need the lower quartile. What do you do? I have again 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 15, and 20. We know that we have 3 here and 3 numbers here, and the middle or the median is what? Is 10. Okay, when you look for the lower quartile, I will go to the smallest side. If you ask us about the upper quartile, Q3, I will go to the left side. Okay, now we looked for the lower quartile or Q1, so I will work with this pen. Okay, to find the lower quartile, the same thing. I will delete one from the right, one from the left. Just we have 7. Okay? Okay. Question number 6. The graph show gaps and cluster is what? How many graph we have or we studied? We have box plot like this one. We have dot plot, okay, and also we have double paragraph and histogram and so on. Okay, okay, but something called gaps and cluster, you find these names where? At dot plot. You remember dot plot? I have just number line like this one, okay, and some numbers here, maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so on, or any other number, okay, and we have some dots like this one, okay, okay, and we call it as what? You may have just one point here. The dots beside each other, we called it as cluster, and the empty here, we called it gaps. This is gap and this is cluster. So cluster is a group of dots beside each other, and the gap, it's empty space without any dots. So gaps and cluster show or appear where? At dot plot. Okay, and don't forget, this is called what? This is called outlier, right? Now we finish the first part of complete question. Let's continue to the point number 7. Point number 7. The graph shows distribution and spread. From just 5 seconds, we called the graph show cluster and outlier and gaps dot plot, but the graph which show distribution and spread, which graph? Yes, this graph. Yes, this graph is called what? Is called box plot. Yes, box plot show distribution and spread. Okay, okay. Point 8, the upper quartile Q1, Q3. From just about 15 seconds, we studied how to find the lower quartile Q number 1, but Q number 3, how to find it, the same idea. Okay, but here we have some values here, 7, 1, 6, 2, 3, 1, and 9. But it seems is not arranged. So I need to first to arrange these values. Start with the smallest. I have 1 and 1. So I have 1 and another 1. Okay, 1 and 1. And we have 2 and 3. 2, 3. Okay, then we have 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, and 9. Okay, now I arranged them ascendingly from the smallest to the greatest. Now, how many data we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's odd number, so you can take 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. So this number is the median. Okay, and maybe as Q2. The median is Q2, upper quartile Q3, lower quartile Q number 1. Okay, now I have two pan, first pan to the right and second pan to the left. Now he asked us about the upper. Which one is the upper? This pan. will give me the upper. So I will do the same thing. I will delete one from right, one from left. You have just the upper quartile appeared here. It's just 7. Okay. Question number 9. The median of the values. We have some values: 2, 7, 10, 0, 2, 5, 6, 6, 12, and 1. Now he asks us about the median. The median is Q number 2. Okay. But these values, are these values arranged ascendingly? No. 2, you start with a small 2, 7, 10, and again 0 to 5. So I need first to arrange these values. Start with the smallest one, 0. After 0, we have 1. After 1, we have 2 and 2. 2. Okay. After this 2, we have what? 5 and 2, 6 and 7. 2, 6 and 7. And finally, we have 10. Now I arranged them ascendingly. Start with what? I need to find the median. I will delete one from right, one from left. 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 You have just one number. This number is the median. So this median is what is 5. But if you looked here, we have 12. Okay, we forgot this 12. So if you have 12 here, now without this 12, I just find the median as 5. But note with me, we had 0, 1, 2, 2, 5, 6, 6, 7, 10, and 12. So if you delete one from right, one from left, one from right, one from left, again, what? We have two numbers. If you delete 6 and 5, there is no number. So I will take these two numbers. So to find the median here, I need to add 5 plus 6 divided 2. That's all. To add these two numbers divided 2. So 5 plus 6 is what? Is 11. 11 divided 2. First, 11 is odd. Any odd number, I cannot divide it by 2. But what before 11? 10. 10 by 2 equal 5. And I have 1 by 2 equal half or 0.5. So the number, if you divided 11 by 2, the answer will be 5.5 or 5 and a half. Okay, so the right answer will be 5.5. Okay, so what's the difference between the first case and the second case? The first case, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 numbers or 9 values. But here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 values. So if you have the number of values is odd, you will find the median directly. But if you have the number of values is even number, you need to use this way to find the value of the median. Okay, now let's go to the last question of the complete. Okay, question number 10. Now I will delete all of these solutions to start to solve the next question. The next question, he asks us about what? About the upper quartile again. Okay, look with me. Ask us about what? About the upper quartile. Upper quartile Q what? Q3. Okay, of the values. Look with me. These values is just not just values or direct values expressions. The first expression, x plus 14, x plus 10, x plus 12, x plus 15, x plus 16, x plus 11, x plus 14, x plus 17, where x is positive integer. No problem. What is the upper quartile for these values is 18.5. So he means that 18.5 is the upper quartile. So Q3 is 18.5. Then he asks us about the value of x. Where's which x? This x. Okay. Now you have some values and we're talking about the upper quartile. Now I need to first to do what? To arrange them ascendingly. How to arrange them ascendingly? I have just one x, but x plus what? X plus 14, of course, greater than x plus 10, or x plus 10 less than x plus 15. So, where is the smallest number here, or smallest value? Of course, x plus 10. So, x plus 10 is the first value. Okay. After 10, we have 11. So, I have x plus 11. Okay. After 11, we have 12. X plus 12. After 12, do you have 13? No 13, but we have 14. Okay. After 14, we have 15. X plus 15. After 15, we have x plus 16. And x plus what? 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have missed one. Which one is missed? Yeah, I have x plus 14 and x plus 14. We have 2x plus 14. We have 2x plus 14. So I need to add x plus 14, x plus 15, x plus 17, 16 first and 17. Okay, now I arranged them ascendingly from the smallest to the greatest. First count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have what? 8 values. So when you need to find the median, I will use a rule. I will add 2 values divided by 2. So if he asks us about the median, I will delete this one with this one. One from right, one from left. One from right, one from left. One from right, one from left. And you have what? 2 values. If he asks us about the median, I will add these 2 values divided by 2. But here, he asked us about what? We're talking about the upper quartile. So, how to find the upper quartile now? You take this pen or this pen? No, the upper quartile, you take this pen, the greatest one. Okay, but don't forget that because you have 2 values for the median, I will take one of them to the left, to the right pen, and one of them to the right or the left pen. So, when you need to find the upper quartile, I will look for these 4 values. I have here what? 4 values. All of these 4 values. If he asks us about the lower quartile, I will use these 4 values. Okay, now we're talking about Q3, and Q3 equals 18.5. Just this data. Don't forget this data, okay? Okay. To find the Q3, I will look here to the right pen, the greatest one, okay? Okay. Now, if you delete one from right, one from left, one from right, one from left. Oh, I have nothing here, so I will take the middle two values, adding them together divided by 2 will give me q3. So I have x plus 15. I will add it to x plus 16 divided by what? By 2. This gives us what? Q3, and the Q3 here equals what? Equals 18.5. Okay. Now we have equations. Equation content of what? Content of two pan or two sides, right side and left side, in between them equal sign. Okay, now I need to find x. Look with me here. I have x plus 15 plus x plus 16. Can you add x to x? Yeah, 2x plus 15 and 16, 31. Finished. Divided by 2 equals 18.5. Okay. You need what? To find the value of x? Yes. So I need to find just x at the left side. Okay. First, I have an add and divide. First, I will delete what? Or get rid of or send 2 or 31 or this 2. I have problem with this 2 and 31 and this 2. Okay, I just need this x. Okay, now to do this, to find the value of x, you do what? First, I will start with this 2. To end the problem of this 2, I have division. I will use what? Multiplication. I will multiply 2 by what? The both side, right and left. Now, you have what? 2 by 2 equals 1. You have just 2x plus 31. And 18.5 by 2, look with me, 2 pi 18, that's equal 36. 2 pi half equals 1. So the result will be 37, right? Again, 2 by 18.5. Start 2 by 18, 36. 2 by 5, 2 half, just 1. Okay, now 37. Now we have 37. Okay, now I finish the problem of this 2. Then I need to finish the problem with 31. So to finish the problem with this 31, do what? Sending it to the other side. I will delete it, so you have 2x equals 37 minus 31. Why is minus? See, this 31 was positive or plus. I do it as minus. Now, 37 minus 31 equals what? Equals 6. So now we have 2x equals 6. Just mean x equal what? Equal 3. By 2 equal 1. By 2 equal 3. Now the value of x equals 3. Equals 3. Now we finished the second question complete. Now it's turn to go to question number 3. It's answer the following. Let's go. Question number 3. Answer the following question. Question number 1. Simplify the following. We have 2 points. The first point, we have 6 of power 2 plus 2 balances 24 minus 9 divided 3. I will write it again here. Minus 9 divided 3. How to solve? Okay, now we have some expression. Okay, algebraic expression without variable. Okay, if you look at clear. Here we have some exponent and parentheses. Start with what? This exponent or this parentheses? Of course, I will start with the parentheses. Now that's equal 6 of power 2, 2 by this parentheses. This parentheses 24 minus 9 equals 15 divided 3. Now you have 6 of power 2. 6 of power 2 first, after the finish this parentheses, okay, finish the exponent. 6 of power 2, that's mean what? 6 by 6. 6 by 6 equal 36 plus 2 by 15 divided 3. Now we have some addition, multiplication, division. Start with multiplication and division from left to right. So from left to side to right, I have the multiplication first. 2 by 15 equals 30 divided 3. Now finish the division operation. 36 plus what? 30 divided 3. What? 10. Why? 10 by 3 equals 30. Now you have what? 36 plus 10? 46. So after you simplify it, you find it 46. The second one is what? Point number 2. We have 8 minus 4 by 6 divided parentheses of 5 minus 3 of power 3. How to solve? Now you have some operations and parentheses. This parentheses of exponent 3. Now do the parentheses and the exponent. So no, 8 minus 4 by 6 divided what? 5 minus 3 equals 2. 2 of power 3, this power. Now you have 8 minus 4 by 3 divided. After parentheses, do what? Do the exponent, don't forget. So 2 power 3 equals what? Like the meaning of 2 of power 3, 2 by 2 by 2, 3 times. 2 by 2 equals 4, 4 by 2 equals 8. Okay, now you have minus, multiply, divide. Start with multiply from left to right. So 8 minus 4 by 6 equal 24 divided 8. Now start with minus or division. Of course, division. 24 division or divided by 8. Number by 8 equal 24. 3. Now 8 minus 3 equals what? Equals 5. So the simplifying of this expression is 5. Okay, question number 2. We have Muhammad has X pound. Muhammad in his pocket has what? X pound. He bought. When you bought, you pay money. You take from your pocket and give the merchant. Okay? Okay. Now he bought, that's mean minus. Okay? He bought book for what? For 60 pounds. So he have X. He take from this X, he take away from this X 60 pounds to buy this book. Now write the algebraic expression, because you have some variable, he called it algebraic, not numerical, of how much money with him now after buying the book. First he was have X. After that he buy, he bought, he pay. What he pay? 60 pounds. Now he has what? He has X minus 60. That's the money he has now. Okay, now we finished the first two questions. Okay, now let's complete point number 3 and point number 4. Let's go. Question number 3. represent -2, or I can call it -2 and 2/5. Okay, -2 and 2/5 on the number line. Negative, so this is positive direction, and here we have negative direction. Okay, you talking about what? -2, -2, okay, and -2 and some fraction. So from -2 you go to right or go to left? No, go to right. It's greater than -2. That will be -1 and, but -2 and, so I will go to -3 direction. Okay, okay. You have what? 2/5. Now you must divide this space between 3 and 2, or actually -2 and -3. How many parts? 5 parts. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count again with me. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Okay. Where is your number locate? Your number locate at -2 here. You need 2 parts from this 5. So you have -2, and the first fifth here, second fifth here. So this point is represent -2 and 1, 2, 2/5. Again, you have -2 and -3. Okay, I will start by -2, but how many parts here? The denominator is 5, so I will divide this part to 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Okay, you need how many parts? Just 2 parts. So 1 part, 2 parts. So my number is located here, -2 and 2/5. Okay, okay. Question number 4, and this is the last question of our video. Represent 5 greater than or equals x on the number line in the set of integers. Integers plus minus 0. Okay, okay. Note with me, we have some inequality here, but is inequality x or 5 greater than or less than, greater than or equals x? But it's ordinary to find it as x at left. Okay, okay, but if you started from this x, look here, x less than or equals 5. It's the same. Okay, so from the left, 5 greater than or equals x. From the right, x less than or equals 5. It's the same. Okay, but we have the ordinary shape, x less than or equals 5. We have 2 important notes. The first note is we have x less than go to positive or go to negative direction. Less than go to negative direction. But we have equals. Okay, equals, that means 5 is okay. If there is no equals, so 5 is out of our solution. Okay, now I will start with 5 and 5 with us. We have positive direction and negative direction. Because of its less than, I will go to the negative direction. So 5 is okay because equals, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 0, -1, -2, all of these numbers going to the negative direction. Okay, okay. What you do now, just short lines. with your roller or beautiful roller. Okay, and also you do what? Just a line. Okay, and also you do some row here, like this row. Now you represent the solution of this inequality. Now we reach to the end of what? Of part 1 from the 10 parts of our question for the revision before your final exam for stairs number 1 of grade number 6. We wish you good time. Thank you. Goodbye.